I am now off to the state library to go look at some maps as part of my now ever deeper rabbit hole research project. It's about half of the reason for coming to Berlin, because I've been deep in the weeds researching World War II era urbanization of Berlin, and unfortunately originals don't really exist in the US. So I'm hoping to find originals of maps that I've looked at that are all photo reproductions in America. In Germany, hopefully, because they're German authored maps. So, in any event, it means I gotta get to the library. The one positive thing, however, is that all of their maps are pretty well indexed, so I've been able to request the exact same sheets I've looked at in the US, but in, hopefully, original form. So that I am quite happy about. Now off to see what Berlin's camera stores have to offer. I did get some originals for maps, which was good, but it's still seemingly a mess of editions. Weirdly, they had the AMS variant of the co-authored British maps that are based on the German topo maps. So it's a little weird. Mapping data in the World War II and up until about 58, 59, I think, before they did dedicated aerial surveys of Germany, seems to pretty much be a total and wonderful mess. So it's quite nice. But, you know, here we are, finding the maps one map at a time. We've now encountered our first crack NPC, as it seems.
She was rambling on about how the vaccine is a chip that will eliminate the entire population, and about nuclear power plants in Israel, and how everyone will be cloned if, in case of an emergency or something. I don't fucking know.
I'm glad to know that the crackies exist everywhere. Ooh, Audi R8. Alex is getting some shorts for the pool. Yay, maybe I can water test the camera. Probably not a good idea, but I can try. We ventured inside of the KaDeWe. They have many things, including overpriced designer goods. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but it's definitely not the kids section. I think it's one more floor up, probably. Many Herpa models they have. They have A350s, A330s, Garda, all the carriers, plastic, the 1200, the 1500, even more. Love the Herpa. It's a lot of Herpa. Even have the 75 years of Herpa model that they did in collaboration with German Airways a couple years ago. There's a real plane painted like that. If I remember, I'll throw some photos up on the screen. And Concords. The AN124, the little sister of the Mira. That's a little scary. Don't like that. See, I must do my shopping in Europe as to not be impacted by the tariffs. Cannot pay a 25% tariff on all items because the government think that's a good way to help sustain the domestic economy. So onwards to the European alcohol section I must go. Many sweets. Probably all way too much money. But look at them, they look so good.
An der Urania.
We're now off to the best part of any time. at the hotel. Snack hour, where it's meant to be hors d'oeuvres and drinks, but really it's dinner. And it's free. So it's dinner. And it's free. And they have alcohol. So this is our dinner. It was our dinner yesterday. It'll be our dinner again today. I'll show you the wonderful varieties that Snack Hour has to offer.
This, I spent a fair amount of time writing. Writing what?
I've had yet another lovely breakfast. Now I have to make my way to Tempelhof, the old big main airport here in Berlin, to go to their archive. Running a little late, but that's okay, hopefully. And then dig through everything they have to offer. 2 minutes to the S-Bahn, which I take to the U-Bahn, which will then take me the rest of the way there. Big airport. Much big. Such a name. I have finished my lovely little archival research hunt. They're apparently setting up for some baller league thing at the airport, but I've got most of what I've needed. I now found a lovely, lovely box of fire damage documents, so I'll have to finish running through those tomorrow, but I've at least helped sift through the 23,000 entries of this bridge. Go get food, and then take it, and then leave. Food time.
Food time.
Food time. I hungry. Om nom nom. Tasty food. I got gyudon. He got duck ramen. I got dumplings. I think. No, gyoza. Whatever they are. Food. I eat food now. Now it is time to change hotels because I can't do math, and we are leaving Wednesday, but it's Tuesday, and I only booked our room through Tuesday because the hotel sold out for a conference tonight. So it means we now have to go venture forth to a random Marriott I've never heard of before, but it was free because points, so that part is good. But onwards to the train once more. Officially finished changing hotels. Now it's off to walk around a little bit and look at some architecture or Berlin-ness, I guess. The fire wind